In Las Vegas, and we're geared up for a big NFL Sunday, Week 3. Lots of adjustments, lots of injury news, notes, plenty to follow. Don't forget our friends at oddsworthbetting.com have you covered with the featured pick of the day. There's a buzz downtown. It's a big weekend. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful for us every day as we get to wager on sports. Let's talk about these games. Pittsburgh in St. Louis. And you look at this spot. Pittsburgh is a 1-point favorite on the road. The total on the game is 48. Pittsburgh, this offense is going to be electric. You get Le'Veon Bell back. Wait till Martavius Bryant comes back. Now they go to St. Louis, where obviously the Rams play much better on the indoor fast track. San Diego, Minnesota is a really confounding game. Minnesota, 2.5-point favorite, totals 45. Give Norv Turner, blame them credit. I mean, ridiculous game plan in game 1, but they put Peterson in the eye in game 2, and they were much better in that game over Detroit. Tampa and Houston. Couldn't play any worse the first week, and then Tampa Bay gets a win against the Saints. Now Houston with Mallett, the quarterback. Pretty big number for an inconsistent team. Houston, 6.5-point favorite. Philly and the Jets. How about this? At the beginning of the year, you could have made the case for Philly to be 2-0, and you could have made the case for the Jets to be 0-2. Flop that around, and the Jets are 2-point favorites there. Breeze looks like he's not going to go here in New Orleans and Carolina. I don't know how the Panthers do it. It's Cam Newton running around. They find ways to win games. Big balloon number on New England, but it could be a letdown spot and a sandwich spot. Played Buffalo last week, won on the road. Dallas next week, laying a big number against Jacksonville, who's coming off a win. Must win for Baltimore, 2.5-point favorite against Cincinnati. Totals 44.5, and the Ravens' schedule down the road is brutal. Indy and Tennessee, what's going on with the Colts? They own the division, but Dick LeBeau is there now, the defensive coordinator for the Titans, try to make life difficult for Andrew Luck. Atlanta, Dallas, we'll see what life is for the Cowboys without Romo, without Dez Bryant. You got Witten, the tight end, nicked up. Really just a mash unit. Atlanta's 2-0. Chicago, good luck to you going into Seattle. All that needs to be said opening weekend. Buffalo at Miami. Big game in the AFC East. Both teams 1-1. The Bills have kind of owned Tannehill, 4-2 record against him, and a fierce pass rush that's given him fits, but it's going to be very, very hot in Miami for that one. We get Denver and Detroit Sunday night. Denver's 2-0, could be 0-2, but they get the win, and the Lions must win. Things don't look good, and Stafford's been kind of a crash test dummy. He's been getting killed. That offensive line's got to protect him better. If you're going to get a good effort from Detroit, it's likely this week, and the total is at 44.5. It's week 3 in the NFL. Baseball continues. NASCAR. Opportunities aplenty on the wagering board for us. As always, oddsworthbetting.com does such a great job. We always invite you to check out the feature pick of the day for you right below this video for as little as $7. And we're always happy to be with you here at scoresandodds.com. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, and we will be back on Monday to get you ready for the Monday night matchup.